Good evening. We are working two big stories for you tonight.
An alert driver finds marijuana on her school bus loaded with kids.
Also, prison workers claim federal budget cuts could put their safety in jeopardy. Now they're speaking out, hoping to get their concerns out in the open.
First, though, News 10's Brent Frazier is just back from Park County, where our top story reveals a frightening find on a school bus. Brent?
Patrice, it was a school bus loaded with kids as young as kindergarten, but what was found in a sandwich baggie likely was no one's lunch. Kids can pick up the darndest things at school, but it's what someone dropped off.
A plastic baggie with a small amount of marijuana on it.
That has sheriff's deputies and school officials in Park County trying to find a rightful owner.
I'd be relieved to find out it wasn't one of our students.
Bill Chestnut is assistant principal at Turkey Run Junior Senior High School, where 1 week ago that bag of buds ended up.
When they pick the plant material from the plant, sometimes they'll get some bud material in there that you don't actually smoke that, so that's left in the bag with some plant debris.
Sheriff's investigators are offering a pat on the back to the bus driver.
It was dropped basically next to her seat.
For spotting the bag.
She noticed it laying on the floor.
And turning it over to school leaders without ever alarming her busload of youngsters.
Basically, most of the kids on the bus are probably kindergarten through 8th and 9th and a few 10th graders.
The assistant principal says a parent might have inadvertently dragged it on.
The bus driver explained that a parent did actually run out because the child had forgotten some books.
The school bus is equipped with a camera, but that avenue proved futile.
My understanding is the owner of the bus had checked the video, but could not tell anything from the video because it's basically goes farther back than just this front pad right here.
Investigators admit it is a small amount of marijuana, sizable enough to get noticed, big enough to trigger a criminal investigation. The chief deputy admits there's a chance he will never trace that Ziploc baggie back to the person who dropped it, though he is confident he knows who it belonged to. Mark and Patrice.
Thank you, Brent.